lived a family with 18 children. 18! The father, a goldsmith by profession, worked 18-hour days. Not only at his trade, but whatever odd jobs were available to him around the city, just to put food on the table for his large family. Now, despite the dire situation that the family was in, two of the sons, who consequently have the same similar sounding name, had a dream. Both wanted to pursue their dream in art. But they knew full well that their father could not support them financially to send them to the Nuremberg Academy. After many long nightly discussions in their crowded bed, the brothers came up with a pact. They would toss a coin. The loser would go down into the mines near the city to work, and with his earnings would support his brother while going to the academy. And then, when the brother who won the coin toss completes his studies in 4 years, he then would support his brother to attend the academy, either by the sales of his art, or if need be, go down into the mines and work as well. They tossed a coin on a Sunday morning after church. Albert Durer won the coin toss and went off to the academy. Albert Durer went down into the dangerous mine and for the next 4 years supported his brother. Now, Albert was an instant sensation. His etchings, woodwork, and art were better than most of his instructors. By the time he graduated, he was earning considerable fees for his work. After graduating, Albert returned home. His family threw a festive dinner for him for his triumphant homecoming. Now, as the festivities were coming to an end, Albert rose from the table of the honor position, raised his glass of wine to toast his beloved brother for his years of sacrifice in order for him to attend the academy and pursue his dream, and then said, Now, my brother, it is your turn to attend the academy and pursue your dream, and I will take care of you. Everyone in the family turned their heads in excitement down to the end of the table, only to see Albert sitting there with his head hanging low, face buried into his hands, shaking his head back and forth, repeating, No, 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 no. When he removed his hands, tears were streaming down his face. Finally, Albert rose and wiped the tears away from his face and looked back at his brother. He raised both of his hands close to his right cheek and then said softly, No, my brother, I cannot go to Nuremberg. For me, it is too late. Look what 4 years in the mines has done to me. I've broken each finger at least once, and I have arthritis in my right hand so bad that I cannot even lift this glass of wine to return your toast, much less paint delicate lines on a canvas with a brush or a pen. No, my brother, for me, it is too late. Now, jump ahead 500 years. With Albert's great success as an artist, perhaps you've seen some of his artistic talents and masterful portraits, watercolors, charcoals, woodcuts, and copper etchings in any one famous museum around the world. But odds are, each and every one of you here tonight has seen one of his famous creations. Perhaps you might even have a reproduction of it in your home right now. One day, to pay homage to his brother Albert for his years of sacrifice, Albert painted his brother's used hands. Palms together, thin fingers stretched skyward. Albert simply named this masterpiece Hands. But today, the entire raised you to be your best are now tonight joyously reaping the rewards for their sacrifice. Your school instructors, and I'm going back as far as kindergarten, who dedicated their time, energy, and knowledge so that you can use the same given knowledge to succeed in a positive way in life. And finally, great leaders are those who teach their followers to become better than themselves. Let me repeat that just one more time. Great leaders are those who teach their followers to become better than themselves. Your BLSV leadership instructor, who unselfishly seeks no recognition, who will soon stand proudly before you tonight, poised and ready to send each and every one of you out into this world to become the great leaders that you were destined to be. This is the ultimate sacrifice of a great leader. She has done a tremendous job from beginning to end to ensure all of you are sitting here tonight. So won't you please help me enjoy making a well-deserved congratulations to Ms. Tabitha Beaver for the outstanding. Success means being the best that we can with what we have. Success is in the giving, not the getting. It's in the trying, not the triumph. Success is a personal standard, reaching the highest levels that is within us, becoming the best that we can be. I thank you for allowing me to share small part of my knowledge and my wisdom with all of you tonight. But remember, when you leave here, don't forget to thank those who helped you along the way. Congratulations, BLSV 2010 leadership graduates. Thank you.